Hi everybody, it's Amanda back with Amandarosetarot, and we're here today to do another pick a card reading. So today's theme or subject is going to be think of a person and this is the message from them. So you can pick 3 different people if you're so inclined to do that. We've got a number of different cards that we're using today. We're using one card from the Romance Angel Oracle. We're using one card from the Kipper Fortune Telling Deck. We're using one card from the Wisdom Oracle. We're using one card from the Russian Gypsy Deck. I think that's what it is. And we're using one card from the Cat Tarot. And we're also using one card from my personal deck. It's the Loving Channeled Messages deck. The icons that we're using today are actually charms. These are charms that are available to purchase on my Etsy shop. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. I sell them along with a message that I will send to you. And also my Loving Channeled Messages deck, if you're interested in that, down in the description box there is a link if you would like to purchase those as well. And a big thank you to all of you out there who have subscribed to my channel, and those of you who have donated to my channel. I appreciate you guys so much. So I'm gonna zoom in and I'm gonna show you guys the icons. Hopefully you can see them. The first reading, the icon is, it's half of a heart and it says best friends, but obviously half of that is missing. The second reading, it is a leaf. And the third reading is a little butterfly. Hopefully you guys can see that, but it is a butterfly. So now is the time to pick your pile, and then we'll see, what is this person thinking? What does this person want to say to you? Okay, so if you pick the first reading, it's half of the heart that says best friends. So hopefully you guys can see that, but it's like, you know, one of those charms that you have when you're a kid, those necklaces where you give your best friend one half and you keep the other half. So already I'm feeling some energy coming from this person. Okay, your message is, you are beautiful inside and out. I love to stare at you. I love your smile. You've got the Fortune card. Hopefully you guys can see that. You've got Milk and Honey. You've got Thoughts, card number 16. You've got the Chariot. And the last card that you got is Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay. So I do feel a really strong connection between you and this person. I think that this person really wants to marry you. This person thinks about being in a long-term relationship with you. This person, they've been thinking about it. We've got the Thought card. So this person has been thinking about marrying you, having this committed relationship with you. This person, it's really on their mind. You are on their mind a lot of the time, and it's like they're preoccupied all of the time thinking about you. I feel like this person is a little bit obsessed when it comes to you, and they really feel the loss of this connection. This person felt like you were, you know, everything to them. So this person, the memories of you, they haven't stopped. This person is very, very still thinking about you. You know, they can't stop at this point. I feel like they just constantly think about you. They see you as a person who just has everything. You know, it's like you're a miracle that you came into their life. They feel, you know, so fortunate that they got a chance to, you know, be in your life. This person, they think you're beautiful inside and out. And, you know, if you're around this person, you probably notice that they stare at you, you know, when you're talking to them, they're probably looking directly at your face. You know, I think this person daydreams about you, and if you are already friends with this person, they want more than that. They definitely want a lot more than that. They think about you all of the time, and this person, you know, with the Chariot card in this particular deck, it really, we don't see a lot of movement. So typically the Chariot card is about someone that's, you know, overcoming obstacles, they're moving ahead. But I think this person, they're just kind of sitting back right now. They're not really doing anything. They know that they have to, you know, they have to stand up. They need to do something. They need to let you know that they feel this way about you. Because I think that, you know, with the Milk and Honey card and the Fortune card, this person, they think that you are so abundant. You know, life with you would be easy. It would be a blessing. This person wants to shower you with riches, with luxuries, and they just feel like being with you would be, you know, so plentiful. It would be everything that they could want. They would be content, you know. And if you guys have separated, this person thinks about you still. This person can't stop thinking about you. They want to be back in your good graces, and they never wanted the separation to happen, but maybe it was something that they had done, you know, because with this card it says that they have a hold of the reins. So I feel like if they have a hold of the reins, then they have slowed this thing down. They have, you know, controlled this and pulled this to a screeching halt. And you know, their world kind of revolves around you, because we see with this card, this woman standing on top of this world. So, you know, this person, their world is revolved around you. Maybe they paint pictures of you. They definitely think about you, and they want to get back together. So if this is a person of the past, which for a lot of you, I feel like it is. If not, then just keep your faith that you are going to meet this person. But for most of you, I feel like it is a person from the past. They're still thinking about you. Maybe they've put the brakes on, but they're being encouraged to move. They're being encouraged to get up, to start moving again. And, you know, if they love you so much, if they love your smile, they love your face, they love you inside and out, then why did they slow this down? Why did they, you know, bring this thing to a screeching halt if they want to be with you? So maybe this person, maybe they've been working on their money. Maybe they've been working on acquiring lots of things. Maybe they think that they're better at showing their love by giving you things. Maybe they're better at, you know, working hard and then giving you a comfortable life rather than revealing how they feel. Because I definitely think that this person, they are preoccupied with you. They really have this obsession thinking about you, contemplating, you know, how are they going to be with you? And they just feel lucky that they even got to be friends with you. And it's like their dreams are coming true if they are able to be with you. If they're able to be in a committed relationship with you, that would be like this person's dream come true. And like I said, you know, the Chariot here in this particular card, it's not moving. So I feel like this person has kind of slowed things down, or they've, you know, cut you off, or they're just, you know, thinking about things. Maybe they're trying to acquire wealth. A lot of them, I feel like that could be the case. But this person definitely wants to get married to you. They enjoy being with you, and if they're not around, just know that this person is still thinking about you. They miss looking at you. They really love looking at you. And I think that this person does definitely believe in marriage. This person does believe in having a, you know, committed relationship. And this person, they want to be in that kind of connection with you, you know. They believe in marriage. They believe that that is something that would be, they would love to experience with you. So this person, maybe they haven't told you, maybe you guys just had a friendship, but this person really wants more than that. This person wants marriage. They want a partnership. They want a long, long life together. So let's get a couple words from the bag. So I just have some words in this bag. I'm gonna pull out a couple. Let's just see. Okay, so we've got fortunate, which is funny because you guys also got the fortune card. So this person, like I said, they feel so fortunate to have met you, to, you know, be a part of your life. If they could be a part of your life, they would feel like that was the biggest, you know, gift that God could give to them, is that you would be in their life. So I think they kind of daydream about that. It's kind of still a fantasy to this person, but they definitely think about you. Okay, and you've got doubtful. So this person, I think they are actually doubtful that they will be able to be in this relationship with you. This person, maybe they doubt themselves. Maybe they think that, you know, they're not good enough, or maybe it's an education thing, or maybe it's a wealth thing. Maybe they just don't feel that they are good enough for you. So I think this person needs to work on their trust. They need to work on, you know, their self-esteem, so that they're not so doubtful that they could have this committed relationship with you, because they definitely want it. They are obsessing about you. So that's what I have for you if you pick this first reading. Thank you guys so much for coming. If you do want a personal reading, then check out the link to my Etsy below. I have many different readings over there. And if not, then that's all right. Just don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you will get notification of any of my up and coming readings. Okay, so if you guys picked this leaf, it's kind of scroll work in this leaf, kind of a pretty leaf. All right, and your channeled message: everything sounds beautiful when it comes out of your lips. Makeup isn't necessary, baby. Aw. We've got ecclesiastic. We've got no place like home. We've got poverty. We've got the Seven of Swords. Sorry, these cards kind of trick me up sometimes. The Seven of Swords, not the greatest card. And we've got let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So, well, this person definitely, they love the sound of your voice. They, you know, when you talk to this person, I think they look at your lips. They focus on your lips. So when you're talking, sometimes maybe they don't even hear what you've said, because I feel like they're just focusing on your lips. Maybe they want to kiss you. This person definitely doesn't care if you have makeup on, you know, if you're wearing your sweatpants, if you've been, you know, doing housework all day. This person does not care. You know, they still, you know, they still want to be with you. This person, I feel like this person had a hard life, you know. I feel like this person, they've been through a lot of challenges in their life. You know, and we've got no place like home. So this person, I think growing up, this person, there was so many challenges. This person it could have been brutal for them when they were growing up. Maybe their home life was something that it just lacked, like, emotional needs. Like, this person had emotional needs. And I think their home life, they really, they didn't get what they needed. Maybe there was a lot of conflict at home. There were a lot of challenges at home. And this person could have felt unloved. This person, I think most people, you know, when they go home, you know, it's a place of comfort. It's a place, you know, where there's affection, there's love, and, you know, it's a safe place. But I think for this particular person, maybe growing up, it wasn't that way for this person. You know, they could have lived in an environment where it was predatory, you know, it was uncaring, you know, it just, they weren't getting their basic needs met. There could have been, you know, arguments within the house. Maybe their parents, you know, argued, or maybe they were left alone a lot. I just feel like this person, for some reason, they would want to communicate that to you. They would want to tell you that they didn't come from the same type of home that maybe you did. Their origin, I feel like, is a lot different than what you originated from. So this person, I think, they really like the fact that you to them is kind of like this place where they can kind of get away from the worries of the world. So I feel like when they're with you, they feel like you're home. They feel like you're stable, you're secure, you can offer them protection. And so I think this person really, they could have felt like an outcast, you know? And now that they've met you, I feel like they feel like things are getting better. Things are getting better for them. So I think this person, they still have a lot of those wounds, those inner wounds that they need to heal. And I think this person, maybe they grew up in a home where there was a lot of control over them. They weren't allowed to do, you know, things that normal kids do. And so I think that this person, they've grown up to be kind of like they have to take charge of their own life. And rather than trusting, you know, that God is, you know, has the steering wheel and God is planning, you know, what's going to happen for them, I think this person feels like they have to control every aspect of their life. So I think they pull back from you. I think that they're worried because it seems like if you were to be kind of taken away from them, it would be like going back to that childhood where, everything isn't secure, So I think when they're with you, they feel secure. They feel harmony. They feel like a family when they're with you, and they just want to celebrate being with you. But at the same time, they feel like they have to control things because they don't want to put in that situation. So I think this person really, I think that they need to trust. They need to have more faith that, good things can happen to them. I think that they're working on being a more spiritual person. I think that this person, they have done some things that weren't good in the past. I think that maybe they were forced to. Maybe when they grew up, they were in this situation where they kind of had to fend for themselves. The environment they were in wasn't really good. So they had these anxieties. Maybe they even had financial anxieties. So maybe they had to do some things that weren't right. They knew they weren't right, but they had to do these things. And I think that emotionally, this person could be one of those people that's like an emotional vampire. So when they're with you, I think they feel really good. They feel like abundant. They feel protected. And they could kind of latch on to that. They could feel like they want to steal that energy from you, because it feels so good. It feels so good. They want to have that all the time. So this person, I think, be careful, because this person could kind of steal your joy in a way, steal your happiness in a way. But I think that it's just because the way it makes them feel, they could almost be kind of greedy about having you. And so I think this person, they really try to control the situation. Maybe they could be kind of controlling, like the type of person that doesn't want you talking to other people. Kind of feels like, maybe you're a possession of theirs. They want to hold on to. They don't want anybody else to come near. If they do, then they better watch out for this person, because they feel like this person, they feel like you're some sort of reward to them. You give them this comfort, you give them this security, you help them be more optimistic about their life. So you've kind of enlightened this person. I feel like they're more spiritual since they got to know you, and they listen to what you say. They what you say, I think they really appreciate your advice. And I think that they want to kind of turn things around in their life. They know that they have to face the music for some of these things that they could have done. Because I think they know morally that some of these things that they've done, they weren't being wise. They weren't trusting that God had their back. They didn't have faith. So I think this person, yeah, they're going to have to face the music for some of the things that they've done, but they have to deal with, those things of the past and move forward, change your life for the better. Don't just latch on to you and expect you to pull them out of whatever, problems they're maybe still dealing with, maybe childhood traumas, depression, things like that. They can't just latch on to you and expect you to solve all of these problems. So I think it is kind of a hard situation, but I do think this person is learning. They are changing. They're growing as a person. And I would just give this person time, I guess. I think that you probably already know that this person has some issues, maybe sadness. Maybe you know that this person has had some sad things happen to them in life, and maybe that's why they feel like they have to control everything around them. But really, they have no control over where their life is going. They have no control over that. You know, like I said, God, it's all up to God as to what's going to happen. So this person needs to kind of let go and, you know, let things unfold naturally. So I would be a little bit nervous about this person. You know, they may be a person that's in again, out again, in and out. They could be a person that wants to, deep down, they do want to be with you, but because of some of these traumas of the past, they always seem to run away. But they're working on it. They're definitely working on it. And I think if you give this person time, there is growth that's happening there. I mean, you've got the leaf here. So it's about growth. It's about renewal. So maybe things will come back around if you give things time. I think trust that positive things will come. You know, so maybe things have kind of fallen, you know, like the leaves do. They fall off the trees, you know, they decay, but then again, they come back, you know. So I think this is a cycle here. This person, they're maturing, they're ripening. So give this person, you know, a little bit of time emotionally, because I don't think their upbringing really was a place that, you know, was a good environment emotionally. So yeah, let's get a couple of these words from the bag to go with this reading. So this may be some information that you didn't really know about this person. Maybe this is something that they would want to tell you, but maybe they haven't been able to tell you. All right. Oh my gosh, look at this. We got lips. And I told you guys, I said that this person, sometimes maybe they have a hard time listening to what you're saying because they love your lips. They love your lips. They stare at your lips. That is funny. And we've got obedient. And I did say that with this ecclesiastic card. This person, they know that morally some of the things that they have done is wrong. And I think this person, they want to be obedient to God because they know in the end they are going to have to face the music for the things that they have done. You know? Okay. And we've got grief. Grief. So this person, they could have gave you grief. They could have gave you grief, or maybe this person is going through a period of grief. You know, maybe they feel kind of financially, maybe they're not doing that great right now, you know. So this person, they're having some grief in their life. They're having maybe some financial losses, things like that. But I think this person, they really have to be obedient to God. They have to do things morally that are right. And if they haven't, then they're going to have to, you know, take responsibility for what they've done and know that, you know, they're going to have to face the music for that in the end. So that's what I have for you if you pick the second reading, the leaf. So yeah, I think this person, they are growing, they're maturing. Just give them time. Just give them a little bit of time. So thank you guys so much for coming. If you would like a personal reading, then check out the link to my Etsy below. I would love to do a reading for you guys. Okay, and if you pick this butterfly, let's look at your cards. So this is your channeled message. You're the best at cuddling. I want to grow old with you. Aww. You've got the letter, or the love letter. You've got deep knowing. Deep knowing. You've got journey. You've got the 10 of Wands. And you've got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so if you pick this pile, I definitely think you do have to be optimistic. Stay optimistic about your love life. I think that you are a very intuitive person if you pick this pile. I think that you feel, you sense a lot of things. I think that you've kind of tapped into a lot intuitively. I think that you're a person who listens to that voice inside your head. You hear it. And you listen to it. I think that your spirituality is very, very important to you. And I think you've been listening. You've been listening and you've been doing what you feel you're supposed to be doing. I think that the ideas that you're getting, maybe they're creative ideas. I think that it's because you're getting these straight from the source. I think that spiritually, you're very protected. You could have a lot of animal familiars around you, spirit guides. Could be a lot of different species of animals. We've got cats, we've got owls, we've got doves. So I think you could have a lot of help on the other side to help you to make the right choices. So I think you really believe, you have a strong faith, and you believe that things, any obstacles that you've come up against, that you will overcome them. I think you're really good at staying optimistic when the going gets tough. And I think things have been tough. I think that you've been a fighter. You've had to be a fighter. And there's a lot of battles that you've went through in life. I don't mean, physical battles, but you know what I mean. Metaphorically, and you've won those. I think you've won a lot of these challenges. You've overcome them. I think that you're really good at acquiring things. You're really good at taking on burdens. I think you're really good at taking on a lot of pressure. I think you're a really hard worker. I think you have a lot to show for that, for the hard work that you've done in your life. I think it hasn't been the easiest life in the world, and a lot of people get beat down by life. A lot of people get pessimistic about life, but I think you really are a person that stays optimistic. So you're just naturally a very peaceful person, a very spiritual person. You have faith, you have hope that things will work out. So no matter what kind of pressure is put on you, I think you stay optimistic. And that takes a lot of trust. That takes a lot of trust in things that we don't know. The afterlife, God, spirit guides, angels, all of that. A lot of people don't have faith because if you can't see it, if you can't touch it, if it's not physically, there materially, then a lot of people just don't believe it. But I think you are the type of person that you've made the choice that you are going to believe, that you have faith that things will work out, and you try to stay optimistic. And you know, it's not without help. I think you've gotten a lot of help from the other side. Like I said, could be animal spirits, could be passed over loved ones, could be angels. You know, I think they're all helping you on the other side to be confident, to be hopeful about your future, to be positive, and know that the best outcome is going to happen. And any, you know, heaviness, adversity, any obstacles that you're going through, it will work out. Your future is going to be brighter. This is just temporary, whatever you're going through, these hardships, and things are going to be changing. We've got the Journey card right here in the middle. So I think this is a card of change, and it's taking steps forward. This is usually a positive thing. So you could be moving to a better place. You could be switching jobs, switching to a better job. I think that this could be a work thing, this could be a family thing, or this could be a relationship thing. Or others of you, this could be a vehicle, you know, switching vehicles, upgrading vehicles. But things are getting better, okay? And it's going to be changes. So leaving an old situation, moving forward, and maybe leaving some of these hardships behind, some of these things that weren't the easiest for you, you know, but I feel like you got through this. You believed that there was a way through, even though you couldn't see a way. You believed that there was a way through, and maybe you thought, yeah, it will take a little bit longer, but you know, I know that this hard work, this effort that I've put in will pay off. So I think you really have, you've been thanking the gods. You've been, you know, the way this woman, it looks like she's leaving an offering. And I think you really are that type of person where you just really believe and you have faith that no matter what's gonna happen, that you will get through it. You will come through it. And with this letter card here, you know, there could be some sort of approval. There could be some sort of message coming in for you. It could be news of some positive changes. It could be communication coming in. And I know this is supposed to be from a person you are thinking about. So a lot of you, you're coming here for love. And I know I haven't talked about that, but you could be getting a love message from someone that, you know, maybe they've been thinking about this for a while, but they're finally on board with it. You know, that's what I'm getting here. They're finally on board with it. They're trusting. They're having this inner voice that's telling them, their intuition is telling them, hey, listen, you need to do this. You need to go forward with this. You need to stay positive, and you need to, you know, just have faith that it's going to work out, that it's going to be everything you want it to be, that you can have this relationship. It will be dependable. It will be something that, you know, every relationship has work that needs to be put in. No partnership is perfect. So I think just be optimistic that things will work out. And I think this person, they're kind of removing those blockages. I think they're finally deciding it's time to make a move. So this could be, are you the one that's the traveler, or is someone else? So someone's getting ready to make a move. And this is also card number 10. So, you know, 10 is about completion. This person, maybe they're finally ready, and this is card number 10. So maybe they're finally ready to reach out and to communicate with you and to tell you that they know that they have to stay positive about things. You know, you can't manifest something if you're not keeping your faith, you're not positive about things. So I think this person, they know that they can have a brighter future. And they want to grow old with you. They want to grow old with you. So they want to overcome any difficulties. They want to help you, and they want it to be secure. They want this to be a secure connection. So let's get a couple messages from the bag to kind of give a little more clarity. Oh, and you guys got the butterfly. I didn't even mention that. So the butterfly, you know, I do think that the butterfly is a symbol that your passed over loved ones are with you. I think that this person is going through some sort of transformation. I think that this person, it's some sort of spiritual rebirth, because we've got the deep knowing and the butterfly. So this person, there's hope and faith that this person knows that things will work out. So it's like they want to have the courage to move forward. So this person could be changing. Maybe this person's going to come back and they're going to be totally different than you remember. I feel like they've changed. You know, now they're a butterfly. Maybe before they were a caterpillar and now they're a butterfly. Okay. So we've got 2 here. Oh, we've got fun. So this person, they could reach out to you and tell you that they want to have some fun with you. They really want to have some fun with you. Maybe they want to cuddle with you. They think you're the best cuddler. And we've got calm. Calm. So this person, I think that you make them feel calm. You are so much fun to be around, and deep down they know that they want to be with you. They know that you are the person that they want to be with, and they see that the future is brighter if you're in it. So that's what I have for you if you pick number 3. Thank you guys so much for coming. If you're interested in a personal reading, then check the link down below to my Etsy. I would love to do a reading for you. I also have charms available over there on my Etsy, so go check that out. But if you're not interested, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I post a reading. So thank you guys again so much, and sending you love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye.